last summer when news broke that Natural Resources Minister Jim Carr had taken two energy ministers, one from the US and one from Mexico, to a Winnipeg Jets game, and then Carr charged the Canadian taxpayers $1,784 for it all? Back then, we knew that the tickets for the game cost about $1,250 some odd bucks. And we also knew that Carr charged the Canadian taxpayers $525.30 to rent limos for the 1 kilometer trip to get these dignitaries from their hotel to Winnipeg's MTS Centre. It was all part of the North American Energy Ministers meeting held on February 4th, 2016. During the meeting, the ministers signed a memorandum of understanding on climate change and energy collaboration, something that is completely and gloriously irrelevant now with the election of President Donald Trump. But at The Rebel, we just knew there was way more to this story, and boy, were we ever right. Through Freedom of Information filings, I now have the rest of the expenses for Jim Carr to wine and dine the pair of politicians and two ambassadors, and one translator and one security agent. The Liberals didn't want to tell you that besides limo transportation and game tickets, there were bills for lots and lots of liquor from that energy minister's meeting. Fine. I know you have to feed these people and you have to put them up in nice hotels if you invite them here on government business. I get it. But they drank $831.26 in booze. And then look right here. They wouldn't be the Liberals if they weren't looking for photo opportunities around every corner, at any cost, at any time. The Liberals then spent another $1,012 to hire a photographer to follow them around to take pictures of them doing, meeting things. Then the photography cost didn't stop there. Carr spent more money to make sure everybody saw these pictures that were taken, dinging Canadians with another $169.50 for photo distribution costs. The mainstream media just stopped looking after the initial cost estimates of this all came to light. They just believed the explanations from Jim Carr that there was some sort of value from this massive waste of taxpayer money. The media didn't dig any deeper than when the first superficial information tidbits about hockey tickets and limos came out. Sometimes the things the Liberals do are just so egregious that the mainstream media is really left with no choice but to report on it. That happened here. But that doesn't mean that the mainstream media won't do its best to gloss over everything, to mitigate this, and to memory hole it. That also happened here. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. The CBC gets $1.5 billion taxpayer dollars to do the job that I do, but they refuse to do it. To be part of our plan to be bigger and more effective than the CBC, go to theycan'tstopus.com.